Move it. Give us all you got. Have at him! Cover! Up! Go! Fuck you!
Esto que eran unos bandidos casuales, ¿no? Bueno, tenemos esto. Podría dar la vueltita también acá. Ah, pero esto nos lleva a otro lado.
Come on now.
Claro, este nos lleva a ver. Está bien, ahora me vuelvo porque me parece que acá no tenemos que ir.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Horns echo amidst the cliffs and peaks. On my mark.
Bueno, podría dar la vuelta y vamos a bajar igual acá. Tenemos que ir ahí. Después tendrá que ver eso también.
Let's go.
Hey there! Come take a gander!
Your suffer ends now. That's it, Roach. Sacrificed me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
She were good and true here. She'll be so beyond.
May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table.
Vamos a ver el tablón. ¿Dónde está el tablón? Acá. Bueno, ahí nos marcaron una serie de lugares. No sé si ya... No sé si ya meterme dentro de las casas o... Sí, yo creo que sí. Mira, tenemos misiones de puños también. De Gwent, nuevas de Gwent. Bueno, podría... estos pueblitos sí se puedo revisar casa por casa. A ver si tenemos que ir para allá. Son las 7 de la mañana, está bien. Pues si hay vendedores algo aparecen a esta hora. Igual me parece que tenemos que ir para... Vamos a la misión porque primero voy ahí a ver qué está pasando. Antes de empezar a hacer...
Come on, trim it. It's got to be ready in time for the funeral. I'll send us away with Bran.
I'm trying somebody to carry them. I do wonder where they're
already.
On the shore at Larkin with his fierce.
Can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port, bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play at.
Oh, you help a man
Only
in
be
need.
of Skellig and I.
None
Ahora
know
tenemos una
that,
misión.
but the gods will make sure to be one word.
King's
And
passage.
before two, it'll be
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain?
Raise them fucking Baron. Get back.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, He lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes. He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
No, tirarle onda a Jennifer.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Upscaling a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Esto lo puedo lootear porque no hay guardias. Bueno, se murió el... Es como que se murió el rey de la... Se murió el rey de todas las islas. Y ahora tienen que... Como yo dije, cada isla tiene como un rey. Pero después hay uno que es global de todas. Se murió el que es global. Entonces tienen que... hacer como una especie de reunión y van a escoger quién va a ser el sucesor. Y bueno, la chica esa que decidió sacrificarse, eso son costumbres de acá. Bueno, eso no tenía que hacer. Me voy y ahora vuelvo y se olvidan. Vamos a nadar un poco. ¿Dónde está que no la vi? Bueno, no toquemos nada por las dudas.
Call that walking. What'll they think of next?
Come closer,
Acá hay uno,
stranger.
¿no? Sí, nada, por la duda no toco nada.
Will you help a man in need?
Like it here.
Now here's a manly one.
Set night the fish on the
Not
morrow.
like me.
Clear the cod back from
Vamos a ver qué pasa acá, ¿eh?
I'll not get back on my boat till someone clears the bait.
will do, sorry.
Will you help a man in need? Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Bueno, igual le di dinero porque ganamos experiencia, que es lo que estoy buscando ahora.
Me dad repay like you just for a day? Hey! Hey! Look! Look!
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Hay otra misión más.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's just a bit high, Master. That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Bueno, a ver. Ah, habla con los testigos. ¿Qué nivel es? 18. Si se queda cerca lo hago.
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Bam! Then a wave rolled in so mighty. It washed all the beer barrels out of the tavern and kept it there.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now me man. I'm the only one left. Chavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muir Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad. I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Could have married a continental man. To have strength to...
Y dice, investiga la zona, que hay dos zonas. Bueno, lo que podría ser un comerciante.
Must be the one to yours.
Pescador este.
You been hiding in a dungeon, paleface?
Heard the nilf were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Oh, aye. Called one in myself, saw him drifting
Hey
on
there.
the flat.
Come, take a
Promised me
gander.
gold ring to put him ashore.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your whip.
Ah, este tiene las cosas. No me interesa eso. Bueno, le podría vender esto, pero no, tiene poco oro, así que... Para ver lo que pese mucho. Esto pesa mucho. No, esto no. Esto dice una misión.
So long.
Closer, stranger. He knew the time had come. Step aside into the mountains.
Antes de hacer eso voy a recorrer una ruta rápido con Sardinilla. Está acá. A ver. Bueno, acá no fui. Voy hasta acá. Vuelvo y después me voy por el contrato. Yo creo que con eso ya pasamos a nivel 23. Una guerrera, ¿qué es esto?
Well, well, well.
Ah, lo pude saquear, pensé que no iba a poder. Acá lo que tiene, bueno, obviamente esto como son islas, tienen, no es, la zona es desnivelada, no es como Belén, que era, o la parte norte, que era todo liso. O sea, hay muchos desniveles, hay montaña por todos lados. Hay que tener en cuenta eso. Bueno, ahí ya fui, así que ahora abajo. Voy a hacer un contrato. Creo que tenemos que ir nadando, no queda otra. No sé si... Ah, hay un bote ahí. Hay dos botes, vamos con uno.
Victim.
Ah, este de acá.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Anegado se llama este. Son sumergidos, bro. Este cadáver me da como un... no sabía que se podía bajar por acá. Ah, bueno, era por el costado. Y hay una interrogación, también la podría hacer. A ver, para el olor este. No veo el olor. Acá, por acá. El olor viene por acá. ¿Qué está haciendo? Termina acá, ¿no? Ahí está, mira. Una cueva. Camina por todos lados.
Stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Me voy a poner la oropéndola. Vamos a poner la del gato también porque así no tengo problema de visión. Es allá, bueno. Ah, por acá hay.
The pelvis. Scratched up. Long wide claw marks.
Esta es otra salida. Esta es la entrada justamente. A ver. Está bien. Esto debe ser arriba entonces. Pero bueno, no lo descarto todavía. Pero todavía no recorrí acá todo.
More drowners.
Giving me no choice.
Bueno, la verdad que sí me la pusieron, ¿eh? Me dejaron...
Rusty piece of armor, falling apart in my hands. A monster's lair, but bruises on his drowners, crushed larynx, strangled.
Voy a hacer una meditación porque gasté potis. Me voy a poner la del gato.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bruises on his neck. Crushed larynx. Strangled.
Hay que tomar este también. Quiero agarrar eso, ¿no? Pero... Ah, no se puede agarrar.
Bruises on his neck. Crushed larynx. Strangled. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Bueno, venimos de ahí, tenemos este... A ver qué es otra salida esto. No, tesoro.
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Tengo que preparar la poción de feromonas del sumergido. A ver, tiene que estar en misión. Ah, pociones. Bueno, y me la tengo que beber, obviamente. A ver, esta.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait behind those boats.
Ah, ya pasamos, listo, a nivel 23. A ver qué hace esta. No. Bueno, tenemos que volver. ¿Por dónde era? Me conviene salir por donde entré porque tengo el bote. Bien, no está. Depende. Se quedó trancado esto. Se quedó atorado. A ver. Listo, vamos, viaje rápido.
What did I think of next?
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Ah, vamos, no.
Thanks. So long.
A foreigner, yet carries himself proud.
Sí, podría valer un poco más. Pero sí. Bueno, ya pasé de nivel. Nivel 26. 5, 2, bueno, vamos a poner acá. Ya tengo que ir a buscar el equipo del gato. Esto de acá. Esto me parece que es importante. Voy a primero ir hasta ahí. Y después tengo que ir para Belén, porque me parece que está ahí. Voy ahí y me parece que se puede ir desde acá. A esa interrogación, porque me parece que esa valía la pena. Si no, no importa, lo hago y ya. Ahora una vez que estoy acá, voy así. Yo creo que acá hay montaña, por lo que se ve. Entonces creo que por acá se puede.
Come on.
Ah, tesoro protegido. Ah, ahí está. ¿Quién lo protege? Bueno, esto ya está. Yo pensé que era un lugar de poder, pero bueno, por eso lo quería hacer. El otro está lejos. No, vamos ahí. Vamos ahí.
Run, Roach.
Me voy para Belén. Tengo que ir a buscar los guantes porque los voy a mejorar por más que no los use. Los guantes felinos y la espada de acero, que no la tengo. No sé si veré cómo es. Si está mejor me la cambio, pero si no estoy usando esta, la de Hattori, por el tema de que se va aumentando el daño.
Watch your strut. Look, look.
Oh, no such. Bad ships or bad
No, me equivoqué. Acá. Pará, antes de eso. Sí, pues yo creo que es en Belén, por eso digo eso. Esto no. La que es 93, esto. Usa tu sentido de ojo. Sí, es en Belén. Acá.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
you hear her wailing yesterday? What do they do? You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Bueno, eso que donde fui, me parece que era la casa donde estaba bastardo hijo. Esto de acá. Nada que ver con... Pero bueno, debe ser que debe estar todo conectado. Segura, yo vi ese ladrillo. Bueno, capaz que sacaba, a ver. Sí. Es ahí, pero... Ah, ya estaría. Allá que estoy voy a explorar acá, a ver. Ah, acá no se puede. Entonces, ya estaría todo lo de... Ah, no, pará. Queda esto todavía. ¿Para dónde era? Que me perdí ya. Por acá. Me falta la espada de plata y las botas. Bueno, están en lugares completamente diferentes. Voy acá. Vamos a hacer viaje rápido.
Long live acceptance.
Where's Eustace? Them always know the corpses. Right, dead. Plenty more to do now.
Punishable by death.
Hello there. Horning or buying?
Show me what...
Ah, vamos a comprarlo, yo qué sé. Debe ser una misión, pero... ¿A esto qué le vendo a esto? Ah, las cosas de acá.
So long.
No, acá no hay eso, a ver.
What is it, right? Are you looking for adventure?
Acá no vio nada tampoco. Esta cantina no hay nadie, qué raro. Hay sangre, pero... Acá no es igual.
Oi, fuck off!
Trafficked a woman once, long ago. Show us what you're bringing in.
Save me.
Dice que es arriba.
Fucking a-holes.
Esto está cerrado.
This one's still let it happen. Some still believe as I toss them in the fire. So ain't got living souls to leave without.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Acá no veo escalera.
Sick of it.
Y acá llegamos a lo mismo.
Fucking a-holes.
Acá,
Might want to look around some.
Living souls to leave without pass. Wait till it dies.
Ah, mira.
Thinking punishable by death. Fucking Long as the Black Ones are chasing guerrillas around the Kedweni woods, Novigrad's safe.
Adentro de una casa. Si ya se me cambia la misión cualquiera. Me queda otro todavía. Ah, no, ya está. Y después de la escuela del gato pasamos a 34. Bueno. Tengo que ir vamos acá. A mi baúl, así voy a buscar la espada y el guante.
Behave, Witcher.
Killer prowls the city.
Sick of it.
See his mug. To your son, just.
¿Qué hacen
Let
acá?
that refuse into taverns with order of folk.
Cazadores de brujos acá.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Zoltan,
Get up.
nice talking.
A ver, Hasker.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
Bueno, voy a sacar la espada, los guantes. Voy a dejar esto. ¿Qué más? A ver. Y bueno, tenemos que ir a ver a Hattori, que lo tenemos. No, puedo pedir acá que me hagan todo. Vamos a ver a Hattori y después al armero de ahí.
Saw you at Chapel's Burning. Something about you stinks of wizardry.
shoot. Who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
A ver.
What do you have on?
En realidad mejor primero lo fabrico y después después le vendo. Espada de acero. Esta ya la tenemos. Mejorada, ¿qué falta de esto? Lingote de acero oscuro. El chabón tiene 2. Lingote de acero oscuro, a ver. Mejora. Acá tiene que estar. Lingote de acero oscuro, tenemos 2 maneras de hacerlo. ¿Cuánto necesitaba? A ver, para. Ah, mira, está la mejorada, la superior, y después está la otra que no la tengo, la magistral. O sea, después de este nivel hay otro más y después hay otro. Bueno, vamos a mejorarla esta. Ahora la de plata. Espada felina mejorada. Listo. Ahora sí, ahora el chabón tiene más oro, así que ahora le vendo. Obviamente esto no, porque lo acabo de hacer. Para que ordeno. Estrella del mañana. Ah, porque yo decía, ¿por qué tengo una sola? Claro, la otra está equipada. Esto se lo vendo. Esto es 90, esto es 40. Y esto se lo vendería el armero, me parece. Que nada más.
So long.
A ver si comparo esta. Tiene más daño. Lo que pasa es que tiene bonificación al daño por impacto crítico, que me gusta más que el otro. Aparte el daño no está tan lejos, así que está bien, la voy a cambiar. Ahora vamos acá que me haga todo el conjunto. Y problemas todavía no tenemos con... vamos a tener problemas cuando quiera fabricar el de nivel 34, que es magistral. Porque ahí necesito conseguir el héroe y el armero que sean capaces de hacerlo. El héroe yo lo tengo, que es Hattori, pero tengo que después conseguir el armero para poder hacer la armadura.
Whosoever conceals a maid.
Top notch.
Show me what you have.
Primero le... Bueno, este da lo mismo, tiene un montón de horas, así que... Le vendo esto le vendo todo. Bueno, ahora...
Willing to craft something.
Vamos a empezar las botas. Tengo todo. Las botas, la coraza. Felina mejorada. Los guantes que los tengo, no los voy a usar, pero los mejoro. Este guante de felina mejorada. Los pantalones.
So long.
Bueno, ahí se me cambió el aspecto un poco. Los guantes obviamente son mejores, pero me gusta el daño por impacto crítico. Ay, la espada sigo usando esto. Bueno, ahora sí ya podría ir a... Upscaling y seguir con las misiones. Seguir ahí.
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
You're on everyone's tongues, you know. Coin.
Bueno, vamos a Escálega. Vamos acá que así sigo explorando ahí.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellig.
Tengo que dejar las cosas en el cofre, ¿no?
Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
El nivel 29 tengo que... Bueno, acá estaba esperando. El nivel 29 me tengo que acordar que tengo que mejorar el conjunto.
Ah.
Vagrant.
Oh! It's raining. Put on your tunic.
Ah, mira, apareció el herborista este. Esto ya lo había visto.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Esto no lo tengo, así que lo compro. Este es herborista, bueno, lo vendes. ¿Cómo pago?
Let's play cards.
Bueno, no me tocó ningún espía. Tengo... puedo revivir 4 veces. Bueno, vamos a ver qué sale. Arranco yo. Yo pasaría, pero bueno. Yo creo que sí, igual voy a tirar, porque total. No, voy a tirar la vaca. Tiro esto y paso. Si le tiro a Geran... No, a Geran me lo guardo para el final. Podría sacar la vaca también. No, vamos a sacar esta. Vamos a leer qué tiene, porque me está jugando conmigo. Un cuerno, un 3, clima. Vamos a sacar otro más. El otro día, ¿no? Voy a tener que tirar a Geran. No me queda otra. Mírame. Me está haciendo a propósito. Vamos a pasar porque... Ah, no, qué salame. Bueno, empatamos. Otra vez. Vamos a dar vuelta. Mirá las cartas que me tocaron. Bueno, solamente tengo para traer a uno. ¿Cómo andan con quemadura? Bueno, no debe tener más quemaduras. Bueno, como es el primer turno, le voy a jugar fuerte. El chabón también. Ay, cagué porque no tengo. Podría tirar otro 15 y listo. A ver qué hace. Me cagó. Y no tengo para revivir, así que vamos a hacer que perder el tiempo. Vamos a leer qué tiene. Tiene un cuerno. Bien, que lo use. Y ahora pasamos. El problema es que si llega a tener de revivir, el turno que viene me va a empezar a tirar. Ese es el problema. Igual tengo esta, así que le puedo quemar. Ya está, ya perdí. Hostigador élfico, debe ser élfico ese. Esto ya lo había visto, ¿no?
Oh, watch it. Oh.
Oh.
Bran of Clan Twisek, our valiant king.
Ahí tenemos un barbero.
Is our loss.
All must see the
Outlanders are welcome to
Acá
try
está
to.
la casa que... Acá donde está Jen. Ah. Me dio la llave.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and the luxury.
Ah, tenía que leer eso. Acá está el baúl. Bueno, vamos a guardar la espada felina, los guantes, y esto lo tengo que... Esto lo vamos a dejar. Ni las uso las antorchas.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
En este unicornio es donde... Disecados, donde Geralt tiene relaciones con Jen.
DeVries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Ah, esa es la ropa que me tengo que poner. Igual esa misión la voy a hacer. ¿Para qué nivel es? Está bien. Es importante hacer cuando apenas se llega a esa misión. Esto es lo que usan para comunicarse.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Y acá pasamos una puerta y tenemos una cantina. De un lugar público pasamos a un lugar privado. A ver. El posadero.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
What smells so...
Tiene cartas de monstruos. Ah, quemadura, buenísimo. En realidad ahora que lo pienso, al posadero le tenemos que vender esto. Pero no sé. ¿Esto qué es? Un trasto. Vamos a jugarle.
Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Ah, quemadura. Importantísimo para jugar contra monstruos, quemadura. No tenemos espía. Ahora tenemos un cuerno, tenemos Hasker. Estamos... Pero tengo este y tengo quemadura. Y un para revivir. Bueno, vamos a bajar así ahora. Y arrancamos nosotros. Ah, y lo que tiene de bueno Hasker es que no es como una carta de esta, que es de, no sé cómo se le dice, no es de soldado, es un soldado, se puede revivir a Hasker, se puede traer de vuelta con estas cartas. Ah, tengo dos para revivir, perdón, porque no la vi a Jennifer. Tirar esto, a ver qué onda. Si le tiro el 7, se los hago pomada. O tiro quemadura. Mirá, le voy a jugar agresivo. A ver qué entra en esa. ¿Ves? Este es el que nos caga, porque trae este de 5 y si yo ahora tiro este le quemo este solo. Vamos a ver qué tiene. Tiene a la bruja, tiene un 6, tiene un señuelo. Ahí me duplicó. Claro, recupero una carta para... Sí, vamos a ver qué va a hacer ahora. Bueno, con un 5 le gano. Y en la próxima jugamos full. Ahí está, ahora se las tengo que quemar. Es mi oportunidad. A ver acá. Y tenemos el 5 nada más, ¿no? Podría poner esta, porque si tiene quemadura, a ver. Me lo traigo de vuelta y lo liquido. Bueno, voy a tirar este cuerno acá. No, tiene todas cartas bajas. Esa de monstruos. Bueno, acá salimos afuera.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
Foreigner,
Voy a...
what's your step?
Ah, tenemos la de piña.
Let's nurse some mead at the tavern.
Voy a guardar también lo que hacer.
I recognize your type a mile away.
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me when you're ready.
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I gotta win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight! You seal fart.
Keep together!
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
By Heimdall's axe! Keep together!
The Outlanders won!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Why are you here?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Bueno, ya hice esta. Voy a ver, explorar un poco acá.
Maybe we needed a spot away.
El barbero.
Aye.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Un barbero que tiene cosas para comprarle. Bueno, esto no lo tengo que vender porque lo tengo que usar en la misión.
Take it you're good with scissors.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be...
Acá me equivoqué, bueno.
So long.
Y a ver la del Gwent. Arminio. ¿Dónde está Arminio? No aparece. Debe ser que tengo que hacer la misión. Y esto... Bueno, pero ya estamos acá. Así que... voy a seguir acá, no me voy a ir hasta allá.
Bestblade's not worth shite if a weak arm.
Hey there.
Oh! Ow!
Y ahí si subimos...
Last night was...
Vamos allá. Allá donde estuvimos cuando fui con el caballo. A ver, para, vamos. Después bajo.
Hey.
Y en la misión... Reúnete, vístete. Y ahora tengo que hacer eso también. Es ahí. Sí, es donde fui con el caballo que me volví. Y este debe ser otro camino alternativo.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Oi, oi.
Y acá un ascensor, ¿a dónde va esto? Bueno, termina de explorar el pueblo y después subimos.
Don't cross our lads.
Apart from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Damn wet. Bestblade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it.
Vagabond, dirty oaf.
Bueno, acá ya estuvimos.
Grand those swords.
Voy a subir por el ascensor.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
caught him, turn.
Acá donde estuve con el caballo, me volví. ¿Qué fue eso? Bueno, me voy a vestir porque vamos a poner este, Bueno, el pantalón casi ni se nota. Mira lo que hice. Ah, bueno, ahí se nota, Bueno, así vamos así.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
Last night was...
Sí, acá vine con el caballo y me volví.
So please. Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
You got me eye on you.
Who's that?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Ya tenemos...
Sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagons full of
También, ¿para qué estoy haciendo esta misión? Para venir acá también.
Geralt, do you think I donned an evening dress to show off for the seals?
Just want to get some air.
Very well. Once you've aired out thoroughly, find me by the entrance to the feast hall.
¿Para qué quiero hacer esta misión? Para venir acá, porque acá tenemos... Hay un armero y un herrero. ¿Dónde está el...? Para ver. Está el armero solo. Ah, mira, acá entramos. Acá siempre hay un armero y un herrero. A ver, vamos a hablar con el armero.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Krach's own line. No better claimant.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Sí, esto que nos dijo es porque tenemos la misión esa... Maestro armero, que tenemos que conseguir unos utensilios que están acá. Escala y llevarlos a Velen. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tiene.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No, todavía no tengo para vender nada. ¿Esto qué es? Equipo de brujo. Esto sí lo vamos a comprar. Esto también. Esto no, porque estos son... ¿Qué es esto? Notas húmedas. No sé qué es eso. Trasto, kit de reparación. Esto es de grifo. No, entonces no... ¿Y dónde están? Porque yo he visto que este tipo tenía el diagrama para hacer los guantes de Nisgar, pero no los tiene. Esto lo voy a comprar, no sé qué es. Ahora artesanía. Guantelete de asalto. No, no es esto. Ah, ya los tengo. Ya lo tengo. Claro, es nivel 31. Esto es lo más importante. Cuando esté nivel 31 me tengo que acordar de cambiarme los guantes. Entonces ya lo tenía el diagrama.
So long.
No sé qué es lo que le compré. Espero que no hayan sido esto. No quería comprar yo esto. Los viajes rápidos. No, me parece que no sé qué fue eso. A ver. Esto, ¿no? Ah, está bien. Está bien. Equipo de la cola del oso. Está bien.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our actions. Remember that.
Me parece que el herrero es este al final, porque claro, hay un bus que no te lo marca en el mapa. Para ahora le vamos a jugar.
So you're back.
Le voy a jugar al G1.
Wouldn't mind if...
Lástima que no tengo señuelo, coño. Me convendría... Si él llega a tener señuelo, me convendría ganarlo. En el primer turno. Oh, me recagó. Bueno, en el próximo le... Ah, no, pará. si le gano ahora, si tiro la vaca ahora, lo voy a tener en el siguiente. Bueno, vamos a tirar la vaca. Obviamente le vamos a tirar el espía. Me encanta cuando empiezan a salir los espías. Y no me tocó señuelo, ¿eh? Tenemos un 10, tenemos la vaca. Podría traer la vaca. A ver, tengo para revivir a 4. Claro, el tema es que si él gana, va a ganar una carta. Y aparte, bueno, tengo un espía. No, voy a jugar, Voy a jugar a full, no lo voy a dejar ganar. Total tenemos quemadura, así que... Si llega a tener las dos catapultas, se la liquida. Ah, pero es una buena opción de tirar quemadura, porque le saco los 2 9. Ahora me va a tirar el... Este fue un error mío. Lo que podría hacer, que tenemos un 10 y la vaca. Podría pasar a ver qué hace, ¿eh? Pero para qué se me ganó. Pero quedó completamente destrozado, quedó. Al hacer todo eso. Ah, podría tirar. No, vamos a leerle, ¿eh? Está acabado el chaval. Ya está, igual ya ganamos. Porque con empate ganamos. No hace falta que tire nada.
What's this? It's adornment.
Ah, eso creo que es monstruo. A ver. Sí, este es el herrero.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
This sword's hilt is made of meteorite steel.
No. It's made from the heart of a fallen star. Whoever wields this sword will always find his way at sea, no matter how stormy the skies. But after a time, it overwhelms its owner with sadness and longing for its starry home. And nothing, not even good fun and good company, can cheer him up.
What are you peddling?
A ver, esto 70 de oro, 100. ¿Qué es esto? Espada élfica. Estos son... Ah, esto aquí de reparación. Estas cosas ya las podría comprar, porque tengo un montón de oro. Yo no sé si el vidente de Belén las tiene esto también, ¿eh? Esto tendría que comprarlo todo, pará. Kit de reparación, piedra. Desde acá para acá tendría que comprarlo todo. Bueno.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Bueno, no tenemos señuelo, no tenemos para revivir. O sea, si empiezo a tirar... tenemos un cuerno como para estos dos. O sea, tenemos como para hacer una... Podría primero tirar esta, a ver si tiene quemadura. Yo tiraría Haskier y le... Vamos a probar. Me recago. Bueno, ahora a full. No, encima él tiene todas esas cartas que se llena de chabones. Sardinilla. Vamos a ver qué tiene. Un cuerno tiene. Tiene 7 que quema. El 7 que quema tiene. Bueno, podría sacrificarme en esta. pero sin usar el cuerno. Me voy a sacrificar sin usar el cuerno. Mira, está usando toda la carne en el asador. Más allá que... Ahora me cago, ¿eh? Igual si yo duplico voy a tener 20. O sea, me podría tirar quemadura. Pero si tiro los 2 5... No, está gastando las cartas, me está troleando. Ahí está. Me parece que perdí, ¿eh? Tiene 6 cartas. Ah, me voy a tirar quemadura. Oh, me recagó. Ya está, perdí.
Got me eye on you.
Interested in a...
Wouldn't mind if you...
¿Para qué hace eso? Le podría quemar los 2 espías. Le quedaría 18 de fuerza. Quedaría 18. Pará, vamos a ganarle. Voy a tener que gastar a Geralt. Tengo el 7 nada más para... Tenemos fuerte para jugar a... para jugar en infantería. También tiene el 7. Tiene ajena. Vamos a pasar, va a tener que tirar otra. La vaca no me sirve para nada. Bien, pasó. El más alto que tiene es el 7.
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Quiero ver a ver qué carta me dio. Tiempo despejado, no, esa ya con tener 2 ya es suficiente. No hace falta tener.
So you're back.
A ver.
Wooden mantle.
¿Y este que tenía? Key de reparación, key de reparación. Este le podría comprar.
So long.
problems.
Esto es enorme. Bueno, vamos a hacer la misión porque es gigantesco este castillo.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Bueno, esta partecita sí la podría.
Look at swords at your back.
Acá puedo lootear, a ver. No. Acá no se puede. Cuando estaba en la herrería, hay otro camino. Acá abajo, no sé.
May your axe never crumble.
Acá, no, acá creo que tampoco puedo ver. Para ver. Está bien, ahí no puedo, pero acá sí puedo en las habitaciones.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
No, acá hay guardias, hay que tener cuidado.
Who's this? Look at swords at your back. Vagrant.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Crach Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Y lo hacemos ahora.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn. Show the little wench her place.
Hurry it up, old man!
Ah, hay que ir por el caminito, ¿no? Porque vi que había un atajo. Oh, me perdí.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That could likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Jennifer no quería que hagamos por eso. ¿Esto lo podré lootear? Me parece que sí.
Where'd you hear that? From this day on, my home
Yes?
is...
Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on this last journey. Tradition demanded.
Geralt, this is Holger Blackhand, Berna, Brand's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
A custom that demands widows burn themselves alive? Too harsh.
Foreigners?
Holger, perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage. Walk willingly into flames. I'm sure we can scrape together some wood.
Calling me a coward?
Calm yourself, Holger. You speak to a widow at her husband's wake.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey. We lived a great many years together.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Byrne is a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
Bran, a great king, a great man.
May our next king be his equal.
Geralt.
All right, let's go.
We've spoken of this before.
Across the wide, somber sea.
What did you say in the Beast's Edders?
The gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are in for hard times.
Yes?
You see the birds this year?
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea, you're not there. Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind.
Where you walking?
Across the wide, somber sea.
Para no hay una manera que pueda. Ahí está, una manera de venir acá.
My God, and died a hero's death. There's 3 black ones alone.
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Think me and bang. Across the wide, somber sea.
A ver la parte del medio.
And the lonely nose. Cross Marcha Street, 5 of them, steel-clad from head to toe. Not one of them came back alive from Freya's guns. What do you know?
Ever consider settling in Caer Trolda permanently?
Interested me or?
Feasts at Caer Trolda are legendary. Axe tossing,
tamed
When
bears.
you hit young
Butcher.
cellars stacked high with barrels of the best meat in
On a cold, distant shore.
Tell me, Luke.
He's not exaggerating.
What?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Clown, beat the
Acá son
bastards
todos
down.
guapos.
If you don't, I fucking will.
What? Lost your nerve?
I must cross the wide summer sea. I will say, I must leave you behind.
Clown, beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will. Clown!
Let's end this. Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction. Sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Acá me equivoqué, no tendría que haber bebido.
On a cold, distant shore.
Druids managed to contain the curse, but the pestilence still blows in the winds.
Will you ever stop taking that trait? Drove you from my heart and mind.
Tenemos que entrar ahí.
Wide somber sea. You're not there.
Oh! Aye!
Greetings, Geralt.
With Bran gone, by my count, that makes you the eldest of the Jarls.
Aye, it does. But I trust it'll not be for long.
Not like any of the others stand out, age you.
Nay, but I'll gladly pass the honor to the next in line. I've lived my fill, steeped my hand in the blood of foes, felt the warmth of the southern sun and the bite of the northern winds, touch of women of the east and west. Now, I wish to die a death worthy of song.
What's new on Hindersfjall?
New? Lofferton lies in ruins. The garden has been devastated. And now we must deal with an Ulfheden. In short, everything's grand.
Farewell.
Gangling said it.
Cross the wide somber sea. You're not there.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Bueno, acá no hay
Now
more.
you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Acá no hay guardias, así que puedo.
Yes? Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magical aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Claro, ella se teletransporta.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. A 100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Yes?
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. It's the scent of some grass. That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
No volveremos a hablar.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Le rompí los animales.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here. One
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the Druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
the shameless schemer.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Skelliger's tales about the Wild Hunt.
The islanders believe the Wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Dwarven triple mead. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
Aquí será la piña.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
El jarro.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. Geralt, come here. I found the mask. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait,
For what?
we must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Rhiannon es una canción de Fleetwood Mac que habla de una bruja que se llama Rhiannon.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Upscaling's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It is true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Bueno, esto ya terminó. Arminio es el druida que le robamos la máscara y es el que está en la misión del Gwent justamente. A ver dónde está, a ver si aparece. Ahí está. Este debe ser. O está acá, debe ser otro. Y a ver. Y a Jennifer. ¿Dónde está? También. Claro, hay que ir ahí. Podría continuarla esa misión. Pero bueno, antes podría hacer esto. O podría empezar a explorar la isla. Y una vez que tenga todo, digamos la isla central, ya, y hacer esto, ya podría ir a las islitas. Y eso que recién tengo esto, cuando empiece a leer todo esto, esto se llena todo de interrogaciones. Hay muchas en el agua. Bueno, ya acá hay guardias. Yo me puedo poner la ropa que tenía. Esto lo voy a vender.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Calm yourself, Holger. You're drunk as a sea swine.
Got to kill
Hjalmar will never be
Wherefore?
The gods have cursed the lands of the unfree.
You don't believe you will?
Well, what is it?
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Ardskellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Just out of curiosity, what do they call you, madman?
Yeah! That's what.
Le pregunto de vuelta esto.
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Ard.
Farewell.
Bueno, se quedaron algunos.
Seems he did not come so
Played against the giant. Lies. Pretty much.
Morgan Freyer scourged.
Got me eye on you.
Last night was...
May your axe never crumble.
Podría ser un contrato. Se me ocurrió, a ver, ir a Belén a ver al herborista. No, el conjurador, porque él tenía un montón de cosas. Me acuerdo que tenía un montón de diagramas. Así que compro todo.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Whoa there, Roach.
White Wolf, what?
Could use a few.
Ah, mira. Entonces ya los compré por eso. Ah, no, estos no los tengo, a ver. Compré estos dos. Entonces quiere decir que cuando ya compré a los otros desaparecieron.
So long.
Eso es para no comprar los mismos diagramas repetidos.
Come on.
Bueno, ahora sí, volvemos a Skellige.
Maybe I should send me Marcha catch something.
Bueno, entonces, bueno, para primero vamos.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Entonces lo que podría hacer sería empezar a hacer la isla. Y bueno, cuando llego acá me hago esta, porque así ya después hablamos con Herminio, que le juego la carta. Y bueno, y después veo cómo sigo. Pero para empezar podría hacer eso. Mira, acá hay una interrogación. Ojo que hay algunas que puede ser, por ejemplo esta sí, pero puede ser que estén no acá arriba, puede ser que estén en un lugar subterráneo, así que tampoco no hay que matarse acá, pero esta yo creo que sí está en tierra, porque acá hay árboles.